Hey, Casey, thanks for joining us. Hey, big 3-run home run shot. What is your approach up to bat with runners in scoring position?
You know, I mean, it's just awesome to have them in scoring position in the first place. I mean, things like that don't happen or don't have as much significance without runners on. So huge for Kelly getting on and then Allie getting on. But after that, it's just find a way to get them in. And luckily, you know, it went far enough to get them in and myself in, so it worked out pretty well.
Now listen, I know you roam left field. You don't get all the action on defense, but from that view, when you watch your infield, how amazing is the defensive play?
They are inspiring. They are amazing. I mean, they make amazing plays look routine, and so we don't take that for granted. They blow me away every day. It's fun to watch.
You know, Casey, it's interesting as we watched your team today. We know that you as a team and yourself have power as you got your 11th home run, but we also saw you just get some runners on using the infield and talk about this, the combination of this team. I like the mix of what you have, some power, but you don't always have to use it.
Definitely, and I mean, we have a lot of dual threat players, people that can short game and hit the ball somewhere in a gap. So I think that helps us out a lot, that people can use different parts of their game depending on, you know, what kind of pitching we're seeing, depending on the situation. So I think it just says a lot about the people on our team that we're athletic and skilled enough to be able to do that. So it's big for us.
Well, talking about being skilled enough, the Huskies have played good softball lately. What are some keys for your team heading into the last stretch of the season?
Definitely. I just think constantly competing. I think, you know, 1 run's not enough, 3 runs isn't enough. We just always want to keep adding on and scoring more, and, you know, not taking a pitch off or relaxing until the game's over is something we've kind of just been talking about, and like keep putting the pressure on. So I think that's been big for us lately.
You know, Casey, coming into this series, you had made a trip to Alabama, a team that knocked you out of the NCAA tournament last year in the regionals. Talk about that mindset. How do you go to Alabama, face a non-conference team, then you come back and jump right into Pac-12 play?
Definitely. I mean, there's now kind of a small group of us that have been there 3 times, including our last trip, and some that have been there twice. And the freshmen, you know, it was the first time for them going out there, and they have amazing fans, huge facilities, so it's definitely something different. But we had a good mindset. We knew what to expect as far as their pitchers, as far as their fans and the environment. And so I think we were just really calm about it and focused on just playing our game 1 pitch at a time, and it worked out, so we were happy about it.
Well, Casey, you're giving us a great series. Congratulations. You take games 1 and 2. We'll see you for game 3 tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
All right, Casey Stangel, the 3-run home run.